I'm looking straight into the sun. Yeah, just wait for somebody to write a message so I know I'm live. Because I have zero ways of knowing. Sun is hitting me in my eye. I'm using the new tripod. So I sit high, can pan, and do all sorts of interesting stuff. Right, I might just start before. Like, I can't just wait for people to start chatting. I have to go get some wood because we're making a couple of raised beds for zucchini and marrow. Be right back. Hello, Nadikiti. Luna, hello. Actually, yeah, I wanted you to be here for this stream. I'll be doing the raised beds. I think the tripod is so high Might need to lower it a little bit. Because it's high and farther away from my face. Does it go like this? Oh, that's perfect, I think. This is like kind of perfect. Perfect height. The other one would be more for barbecue. Yeah, I have to pan you up. Yeah, I would be doing. It's so unlevel because the ground is not level. I can level it, but it would take some messing around. I actually can get a thing. Not just get the brick, put it down, and it levels it. That's better. It's not leveled, but looks good to you. Now looks better. And I got you on a tripod. Yeah, the tripod is good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm like a kid on Christmas with my tripod. Yeah, my neighbors move around and look at me. I was just like friendly. I'm just friendlily saying hello and just wave. You know, like I know you're looking at me. I see you lurking. We'll be doing raised beds. Uh, Everything is falling. We'll be doing raised beds for zucchini and marrow, and we're not going to be spending any money on them. The best thing, because the best things in life are free. They don't cost a thing, you know. And basically, yes. Uh, those those pieces of these pieces of wood are going to be like the vertical thing where I don't know carpentry words in English. Okay, so it will be the vertical thing we screw into it the horizontal thing. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. That wood is, let me show it to you close. Alright, this wood is like the outer part of the tree. So basically, the tree is round, and when they put it on the cutting saw, so basically to get planks from it, you need to make it square, right? So these are the outer shavings. I buy these for cheap. I have like there's a wood mill, a sawmill, something that's nearby. Actually, my neighbor, that's the house where you asked about the door last time. She works at this sawmill, so I just like every now and then I order like the leftovers. These are basically just the leftovers. They are thick, like they are thick. It's thick and heavy, and it's flat on the inside. That's what we care about. And you can see the thickness at some places, how thick it is. And most importantly, it's free. I paid probably like $20 for a truckload. So I'll be using the rest for just firewood. This is just like 1% of the whole bunch. So yeah, we'll have two like these aligned vertically. It will be a square. It will be just a square. And we will fill it with compost. From that, we'll be doing two of them. One for marrow and one for zucchini. Hopefully you guys know what marrow and zucchini are. Let me pan the cam button. I would love to get right to play my own boards. Probably super expensive. You don't need any planes. You don't need any planning. Like really, these are just leftovers. These are just and my neighbors are now looking like out of the window. They think I do not see them, but out in my peripheral vision is like you don't need any planing. You don't need any planing. Uh, you just like these are like readily made. Planes are expensive as fuck. You will see. I'll try to use very simple tools. I'll just try to use a screwdriver, electric screwdriver, and a bunch of screws because I hate nails. I hate nailing things. I'm shit with the hammer. Uh, Oak is awesome. Oak is great. Oak is one of the best. Like they're looking at me out of the window. Jesus, fuck. Oak is great. Oak lives long enough, but pine also. This is pine. Pine is one of the best because it doesn't rot. Believe it or not, it doesn't rot. It does not rot quickly. Uh, Birch is shit. Birch rots very quickly. Birch rots very quickly. Like in a few years, it will be just like it will be just dust, you know. I think they're recording me through the window. I shit you not. I think they're recording me. I think I give a fuck. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same bitch that complains about the noise. It's the same bitch that complains about the noise when I'm streaming or at night when I'm working. Hello, Mike. My neighbor, real pain in my assholes. I can't, neighbor. But yeah, let me just uh, let me just let me just pan you a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll be just working here. Okay, I'll just working here so you guys can see. Like we're not even going to be using measuring tools because you know math is for blockers. Math is for blockers. So let me move the workstation a little bit. Be right back one second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, well, when you have 4 standard sets, no reason to keep on going back. Let's get a bunch of gems. Talking magic. So I just got the worst solve for the job. Like, this is the worst solve for any situation. This is just a piece of leftover wood from an old door frame I had. Let me just pan you up a little. I hate sewing by hand. It's so tiring. So we're just going to use 4 of these pieces to join those together using screws. You see, it's just like, we don't care about the quality of this. This is just used to connect them. That's it. You don't care if it's like cut properly or not. It just like needs to cover most of the surface area. these are going to cost just like the only price we're paying is the price for a few screws. That's it. It's free, absolutely. As you can see, these are covered. This is covered. I covered them because we had rain, and if you don't cover this stuff, it just grows full of weed. Just grows full of weeds. Birds sound pretty, and sometimes they give you a headache. Sometimes they give you a headache. If you focus on them, it's headachy, headache inducing. I think it's like mating season now for them, and this is like, we think it sounds beautiful and all, but it's just them like, are you down to fuck? And somebody's like, yeah, I'm down to fuck. Like, no, I am down to fuck. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. It sounds like pretty, but it's just like birds saying let's fuck, like literally. Or like, I'm horny, I'm horny. Anybody wants the D? Uh, yeah, but like birds here sing beautifully. Nature is still the thing is like there's a few trees and sometimes it turns ugly. There's like a few trees nearby, high trees, and it turns ugly with the fucking crows. Fuck me, I'm horny, but yeah, I think that's what it is. They're not just like singing to entertain us or anything. It's just like their mating calls or some shit. But the crows can be annoying as fuck. They can be annoying more than my neighbor. They can be more pain in my assholes than my neighbor. Golden packs are 6 mythic or rare cards from standard sets, with at least 2 guaranteed from the newest standard. Okay. Okay, let me just get the extension cord and bring the so it is matey call it my wife. Boom shaka balaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka in you. You know that African guy that sings, "You get pregnant, you get me baby come out, me tell baby, baby become doctor, shakalaka in you." Yeah, I think he's like a big YouTuber now. Yeah, like I go drag the extension cord and the screwdriver, and we make a box. There's stupid snow on the ground this morning. Shit. As you can see, like the weather is good here today. Let me pan you down. Yeah, we're using screws like this, just regular old, what you call them, drywall screws. These are 35 millimeters. And I did not use my gloves, and my hands are already dirty. But dirty hands, honest work. No, these are too short. These are too short. Someone need to get others. Or actually not. They are not short. If I do it the other way around, they are enough to penetrate the thing. Or maybe not. Yeah, they are short. They are short. They're not enough. Okay, these will be enough. Yeah, they will be enough. Yeah, it will be enough. You just try to have them as level as possible. I do not pre-drill holes. I'm too lazy for that. The wood is broken, so it goes sideways. Fuck my life. Move on. want to actually have at least two screws on each one of them. And as you can see here, it's broken, so I'm going to go through that, connect it with this, give it more strength, because I only saw it was broken after I cut it. Now we do the same thing here. Here you can see like it went a little bit off, but it's not critical. It is not critical. You can't just like cut off the excess later or something. It's not a big deal. I think I should do the other round from the other side. And I try to have a seat with you guys. Yeah, so you ideally aim to just make two, two two things like this, and then just like connect them at the sides, and you got yourself a box, a raised bed for free. That doesn't cost a thing, and this thing is heavy as fuck now. And it will serve at least like 5 years. I'm pretty sure of that because I'm using the same boxes for like the 5th year. They might need some maintenance every now and then, just like screws might get loose or something. That's it. Yeah. I'm gonna sit with you guys a little bit and then do the other one because you just do two of them and that's it. Like the rest is just connecting them. I think the neighbor stopped looking at me through the window. Alright, I'm gonna pan you down again and I get back. Yeah, it's visible. I tell mine to mind her business. No, you see, the cunt is fearful. The cunt is afraid of me. She doesn't say a word. It's just like she would just complain to other people. Like she would never say anything to me or to my wife. She's just like, so now we got two of these. It's just the ground is so unlevel. I don't know if what I'm doing there is visible to you guys. I don't know. Yeah, now it is. Almost done. This first box on the table. little break. I'm back. I'm back. You see, it's ready. It's just like it's made from shit and stones. No, but really, it's ready. And that's one bad. I just have to move it somewhere. I need actually one big screw because one piece of wood is a little bit not leveled with the other, and the ground is like it's not flat here. It's like the earth is flat everywhere except here in my garden. It's like it's curvy. My hands are dirty because this wood, flat earth is dirty. I know. No, it's like fucked up, especially at this in this exact spot. The fuckers that used to live before me in this house, they didn't used to take out the garbage. I shit you not. They used to make to dig holes and just throw the garbage in it and just like fucking bury it. And I had to dig up that shit for like 2 years. I wasn't doing it purposefully, but every time I dig up a hole for something, I just find bags of garbage, like all sorts of shit. Fucking nasty fuckers. Oh shit, something flew into my coffee. That happens very often. Okay, we'll have to do 2 boxes. Just did one. And hello, Prima. How do you still have the coffee you sent me? It has been over for like a month at least. Oh, yeah. I think like espresso makers. Sure, sure. I not understand. They not understand. Sure. Coffee has it. It has it in a pouch like a pillow. Yeah, like espresso machines consume a lot of coffee. Coffee smells. Yeah, it smells so good. Like I used to buy readily ground coffee, but then I started grinding my own coffee, and the taste is drink coffee and use vape and you go fast in toilet. Nie, dobry jur, nie. Она що огорожа? Грядка, да, грядка, грядка. I do not get the coffee shits also. Спадонів, у меня беседка тент сваренный. У меня торговый тент, торговый тент с него сделал беседку, она там, weak people get the coffee shits, I don't get the coffee shits. Hey, bearded beer time, how you doing? Booba boob time? So yeah, this is what we did this stream. We were doing raised beds. We made one box. It's just like made from cheap ass wood. We'll have zucchini. We'll have zucchini growing in it. Nice dicks. I don't know actually if I see the BBT grow white eggplants also. You know, they grow like mushrooms. Those things are crazy. I will see the progress, but at times I get marrows this big. I shit you not, they're like 1 meter long. But I do not love eggplants. Like marrows and zucchinis uh, do not like need a lot of care. I just the technique is called hot soil or something. So you basically just have to keep adding like greens to the. It's like compost. It's growing on compost. White eggplants also look like dicks. Yes, they do. Let me turn the cam. So you see, I made a small, what you call it, greenhouse. How do I switch the cam? I forgot. Yeah. Uh, as you can see, there is the a small green white house, greenhouse, and you see the garden is becoming more leafy. I love controlling the tripod. It's fucking awesome. So happy with it. So soon it will be all green. Oh, Primaro working on more music. This type of wood, the pine wood, is so what you call it. It has a lot of sticky stuff. Uh, it's like glue. I forgot the word for it. I don't know. Sap. Yeah, yeah. Fucking sap. Like my hands are sticky as fuck. And I hate using any rotary tools with gloves because that shit is dangerous. I'd rather get cut or get my hands dirty than get my fingers degloved. I don't want that happening. Pine tar, exactly. That's the word I've been looking for. Yeah, smells good and all, but it's sticky. I think my neighbors stopped peeking at me from the window. Automotive degreaser. I do not think I have that. I'm not such a good mechanic. I'm like good at everything. No, not everything, but I I hate mechanical stuff. So I don't do much. Yeah, I can see how nasty that is. I think I got some solvents. I'll use solvents. But yeah, should we do the next box? Yeah, it usually just like goes even with like dish soap or something goes away. It's just annoying. But I still have to drag more wood and it's sticky, so it doesn't make any sense. I don't know turpentine. But yeah, I just like finish working and I wash my hands. It doesn't make sense washing my hands after every piece of wood. I'll just have to put on gloves so I don't get splinters. Paint thinner? I got paint thinner. I got paint thinner. I just fucking hate this, man. Makes me dizzy. Bob Ross. Yeah, if anybody's enjoying the garden stream, make sure to hit the follow button. Hit the follow button. It's free, it doesn't cost a thing. It makes me very happy. Ah, we're almost reaching the follow goal. I don't know, it doesn't show the follow goal, right? It does not. That's why nobody's following, because they don't see the follow goal. They don't see like we're one follower away. Sun is finally setting down and it's not burning my retinas. Feels good. And the weather is fucking awesome today. The weather is awesome. Especially like after, as you can see, like I haven't done any work. Like the pile of 3 branches I cut the last time is still there. The only thing I done since the last stream is make the greenhouse and cover these beds with like black tissue kind of thing, so like weeds won't grow on them. That's it. I've been sitting home. So when it's very sunny here, I would say this is like my favoriteest weather ever. It doesn't need to be any hotter or any colder or any windier. It's like fucking perfect. If I had to describe it in one word, it would be perfect. Perfect weather. What am I going to plant? I am going to plant a lot of things with it by time. So in the thing there, in the White House, in the greenhouse, I have tomato babies growing. Here it will be hot peppers. What you call it? Cayenne peppers. Cayenne peppers. I'm going to plant beers. Yeah. This is cayenne. This bed is going to be cayenne peppers. This one. That one. The one behind me is going to be marrow, uh, marrow and or what you call it, zucchini. And in the garden, they're going to be potatoes. The garden. Let me flip the camera. Uh, Let me just explain some stuff. So here is strawberries. I don't know if you can see my finger. Here is strawberries. These are giant strawberries. That's grapes. I welded that cage last year. Like all this line is grapes here. All this will be potatoes. We have onion here, onion and garlic. We have green onion over there. All that strip is strawberries. But like starting from here, going all the way to the end is going to be potatoes. That's the planning. Plant bone marrow. The marrow. It's like a while into this. Yeah, I've been doing this for a few years. New acquired hobby. No, actually not a hobby. It's more of like a lifestyle. Because you don't just like go, okay, I'm going to start gardening today. Marrow, M-A, 2 R's. Like just write marrow plant, and Google it. It's fucking huge. It's fucking huge. It's like zucchini, but it's like green. You know. I fairly only enjoy it at the beginning of the season when it's just like the fresh new one. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, been gardening. Yeah, that's the thing. Like gardening needs planning. You don't just like wake up one day. Okay, I'm going to be gardening. You need to like start doing stuff. Like you need to know the seasons. You need to know when to do it. You need to have some infrastructure, some general understanding. But I'm trying to show that it's available. Quote. And it's doable and it's available for everybody with like zero investments. Quote. My cat. My cat's name is Cat. Means horny in Swedish? No, I'm not horny in Swedish. Okay. But yeah, that's it. You dig holes, you fill the holes. Yeah. I still have to plow the land. The land. I still have to hire a tractor to plow the land because it's just been like rotting and and the tractor can only get to my place through my neighbor's place, and my neighbor's place is like the garden is steep and like all the water from my garden ends up in his garden, and it takes quite a while after the snow melts for the water to disappear. So I have to wait for his garden to be ready to be done. So the tractor does my garden and his garden. Show me that pussycat. He doesn't like me so much because I don't go fishing now. If it was a summer day, he would come running because he knows that. What? What? It is that. What? He doesn't give a fuck. He looks at me and he's like, "Fuck you." Do you not have a tiller? What's a tiller? Well, I don't know what a tiller is. I have no idea. Ah, the small motor plow. Uh, I never got used to using them, and they do not dig as well as the tractor. They're great to have, you know? They're great to have. Now they have like electrical ones. They're just like good for like cleaning in between like the beds or like just killing weeds, just like, and they're cheap. But I never got used to using them. They're kind of costly, and my garden is not that big to need a tiller, a motor plow. Yeah, I I have some neighbors that have it. Sometimes like after the tractoring season, like after the gardening season, like at the end and like around September after I collect all the yield, I call one of my neighbors. He has one of them, and he just like comes like and just cultivates the whole thing and plows again, plows the garden before the land before the new season. But yeah, they're great if you have like a medium-sized field, so you don't do all the like, manual work or hire tractors. I had a neighbor. He passed away a couple years ago. He had like all he had this motor and he had all sorts of attachment to it. So it would plant potatoes, it would collect potatoes, it will like sow, it will like he has like, he could dig holes with it like for posts. He could dig wells with it. Like he had all sorts of. Is it too hot for the season? 2 or 3 degrees, but it's more. I do not. What's the question? In Gaddafi's voice, what is the question? Yeah, I didn't know BBT did gardening also stuff. That's awesome. I think I've heard BBT once mention it actually. I think I heard BBT mention it on the podcast with Strider. Like he comes from a farming background. Is the weather warmer than last year? I really can't tell. I cannot tell. The winter was definitely warmer. Winter was definitely warmer. But maybe because I was better prepared for this winter. I have clouds. I hope it stops just raining now. We need rains in May, in the end of May, after I'm done planting the potatoes. I actually got out the potato seeds today from the cellar to dry them, and let me actually show you, like different sorts of potatoes. Potato, yeah, well, they're just like basically smaller potatoes. We save them for the seeds. Forgot the name of this one. I think it's like an early sort of potatoes. So you can harvest it much earlier than the others like sorts. But yeah, let's get back to work. I got like I got eight boxes like these we're gonna plant. It's so exhausting as hell. I know. Now we go back again to doing what we did earlier. We do not measure anything. We just like I hate it when it doesn't magnet. Hello. Careful, Sati, that's not gardening, it's woodening. Apudala, привет. Fake. Yeah, we just need to like do some more magic and the thing will be ready. Mosquito fell into my coffee. Pulling one out for the boys. Look at the Apudala. So one box is already there. It broke while I carried it there. Because they're usually just wonky, you know? It's not like a it's not like a very secure construction. Looks like Chernihiv Sumy region. I don't know what you're talking about, Apudala. Не знаю, о чем ты. I mean, like, it's green everywhere in Ukraine, not just in Chernihiv or Sumy. What region? I prefer not to tell anybody, just like for safety reasons, really. It's not like I'm hiding from anybody or something, just for safety reasons. Potato region. Potato region is like, I think Poltava is the potato region. It's not like I'm afraid to tell anybody, it's just like I have a family and all, and Russians are fucked up in the head. And I always say, like, fuck Putin, fuck Russia, you know? I'm not afraid of them, it's just I'm afraid for the safety of my family, is all. Like, that's it. I mean, yesterday I saw the fuckers were admitting to killing 5-year-old kids, fucking 5-year-old kids, yesterday. They admitted it on video. They told stories. 5-year-old children. Yeah, like you have to be fucked up in the head to do that. Yeah, I can show you on stream later the videos. Wagner mercenaries admitting to doing. They killed all the population that's 15 years and older in some town they occupied. Like literally just killed everybody. So yeah, he told the story in like such a cold blood. He said like, I did a check kill or something. It means like a shot to the head kind of thing. Like when you shoot somebody and you have to check if they're dead or not. You know, so you make sure. So he check killed a 5-year-old. I'm sweaty as fuck. Well, Apudala. Apudala. Смотри. Смотри, Apudala. Build a hot tub. Now I got a tripod. Like I can do all sorts of magic. I can like make you go up. I can make you go up without doing a thing. Like, you see, you're going up, you're going up, you're going up. And then you go down, you go down, you go down, you go down. See? I can pan. I can do a lot of stuff. I like it. Yeah, I like it too. So now we just need to do the fucking final thing. Is to connect these. Stop touching me. No, I will not. Caught. Caught. Come here, Caught. I'm your owner. Come here. Whoa. He's coming. Oh my god, he will grace me with his presence. Caught. Caught. Yeah, he's like, no, fuck you. And he ran away. What an asshole. Why do I keep you for, you fucking bitch? What? No, he's like, Mouser, he does not catch mice, he just plays with them. I was like this water when I had stomach. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. The cat caught is an asshole. And he like, when he wants affection, he demands it. And when you want affection from him, or when you want to whore him out on stream to get like a sub or a fucking follow, he's like, nah, fuck you. I do not know you. Like, but when he needs something, he will not climb off you. That's why I say he's an asshole. Kitty mom up. The other cat is pregnant, I think. Nika is pregnant. All my animals are sluts. Cool, cool, cool. Like he's like, fuck you, owner. Cool. There's another cat climbing in the box. If you can see, I never seen that cat before, but now since there is a box, like he literally went in the box because it's a box and he's a cat. It's like they sense boxes, empty boxes, and they have the need to fill them. Like he just sensed a box and he like came from some fucking where. Jesus. Right. Let me pan you down. The panning function is a little bit too like ah like that. I can't find the word. It's stiff. When I can't find the word, I just replace it with a Borat sound, like Borat, Borat. I'm actually trying to find a better way of doing this. Done. All done. 2 boxes. 2 boxes. I hurt my finger on the first garden stream we did, and like it was a small cut. And yesterday I couldn't fucking move it. It was hurting so much. So I had to drain so much pus from it. It was disgusting. But I felt so good after that. Felt so good. How's the stream quality, by the way? Any like drops or disconnects or something? But yeah, I think I'll just move this one over there. I'll just keep it here and move it tomorrow. Nick Nika comes when you call her sometimes. Oh, a box. Come on, jump into the fucking box. No? Nick, Nick. Грядки. Грядки я буду. О, о, о. Ник, Ника беременная. Ника, наверное, беременная. Наверное. Пузо вот такая. Шерсть Ника, бля. Yeah, Nika is more friendly than the other asshole. Yeah, I think you never seen Nika on stream before. Like, she didn't want to see you guys. Stop calling him names. He is. And not like I'm not coming up with names for him. He is. He is an asshole. He's a good baby. Let me pan. I wish I could quickly pan, so you see how Nika likes to cuddle. She's pregnant. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. She gotten very fat, very fat, very quickly. Frigante. Oh my god, Nika breaks. You know, she's such a thief. Last time, they have this thing. So cats have this thing. When they have to feed their kids, they have to feed their babies. 2 kittens to Canada, I'll give them free. Like anybody, please just take. I hate the kittens. They're annoying. They're worse than puppies. We might have kittens. Cause she was like a couple days ago, she wasn't fat, and then today she's fat, and her belly is like lower than it should be, like it's lower, and she's round, and I can feel her nipples. Like her nipples were small, like her nipples were non-existent before, and now I was just rubbing her, and she's all nipples, you know. And that means that she's ready to give birth, maybe. Knocked up. It's such she's such. Oh my god, I can't talk. She is such a slut. Like when she was horny, when she was in heat, like was all cat dicks. Yeah, like dirty, dirty. But funny. Last time when she had babies, a couple years ago, she brought a steak home. The babies were like the kitten were like a month old, and she felt like they needed to eat meat. So she went and stole a steak from somewhere. And she was dragging it across the whole garden, and it was funny. She had the steak in her mouth, and she was walking funny, and like the sound they make when they like the growling. So she was growling, coming from the end of the garden, and she brought the steak to her kids, and they spent like they were kittens, but they smelled the meat, and they spent the whole day growling at that piece of meat, like going at it. In the end, I think Cherry stole it or something. Oh, look at her. Yeah, I don't know where she stole a steak from. It was like a 1 kilo steak. It was like this big. Hey, yeah. We cut it in small pieces and gave it to the kittens, but they couldn't eat it. And then like Cherry stole it piece by piece because we respected her decision. Like she went to crime to feed her babies. You know, she took to crime. But then Cherry, like yeah, Cherry was hunting those fucking steaks all day long. Shameless. Cherry is fucking shameless. Like zero fucks given. Like she doesn't care. She'll steal from babies. She'll like yeah. But yeah, I'ma go eat. I'ma go shower. And I will see you in I don't know what time is it. In like the usual time. Yeah, we play some games or something, okay? Any of my mods are on. Anybody wants has preferences on who to raid? Just tell me when I can put the stream off so I can turn it off. I'm here. Go ahead, raid somebody. Yeah, don't forget to follow, subscribe, share the video with your grandma that loves gardening. Anybody, like do all the things. Prime, who raid? I don't know. It's up to you. Just don't raid into any furries. No furries, no VTubers. Hello, good game. Yeah, why not? Enjoy your things. Thank you, Anna. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Alright, Nerdikity. Set course. 30 hates me. Why do I hate you? The fuck is your problem, Primar? Why do I hate you? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably. You said no furries, but you're a protogen. You're not a furry. You're like the android furries. You're like the future furries. Alright. See you later, alligators. Let me stop the stream. Am I good? Am I good to turn off the stream, Nerdy Kitty? Am I good? Tell me when it's okay to turn off the stream. I don't know if you rated or not. It's still furry. Potato, potato. Well, I think she raided, so I must stop the stream. Bye bye.